Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
there we are.
Hi
Uh,
everybody. How is the day going? Well, how's the night going? Because it's not
Pretty
night.
much. All right, guys. So I'm not seeing anybody on the live as yet. So we'll just wait and see if anybody will come on, and then we'll go from there. So welcome to another video, guys. Another live. This is my fourth time going live. It's
Very
my
much
it's for
so.
it's my fourth time. It's the first time going live with someone. And as you can see, here's my son. This is my
Tyler, of
son
course.
Tyler, and Tyler really wanted to come live, guys.
Very.
So I'm still waiting for people to enter because I'm not seeing anybody. Tyler, are you seeing anybody on it? What are you doing there? I probably should have scheduled it ahead of time so that people would know that we're gonna go live.
Yeah, that's what we should have done.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing anybody. And if I don't see anybody come on, Tyler, then you know how it goes. I know you're a bit excited about
It's on
coming.
private mode.
It's on private mode. So I have not shared out the live.
No wonder I
And I'm
couldn't
here
see it.
talking. That's why nobody is seeing it. So all right. Um how do I do this? Oh my
Edit
god.
odd. No. No, it looks
I
like.
no, I come up here and I edit. But didn't I put it on? Let me see. Give us a moment, guys. Public.
Save
Save
changes.
changes. So are we live now? We're
Okay.
live?
Alright, this example, click on a comment on the screen. Alright, I'm gonna refresh it now to see if we're actually live. Okay, let me shut this off and go
Okay.
back on.
I think it's all set now. Are you seeing it popping up?
I'm gonna check now.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to another live.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good, good, good,
Yeah,
good,
hi
good.
everybody. How's the
To
day
another
going?
live. Oh, yeah, it's there. It's there. It's there. Yeah. Okay, good. So,
Good,
all
good.
right. Yeah,
Cartel
hi everybody.
V6,
How's
yo,
the day?
yo, Cartel, what's up?
Okay, hi guys. Welcome to the live. A touch of Tarin. Hi, welcome. Cartel V6.
Courtney
Okay.
Shakespeare.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. I know I haven't been live in a while. I think this is my fourth time going live. First time going live with my son here.
Yeah, it's the very first time.
Yes, and I don't like going live, guys. I don't. But Tyler kind of like wanted to come live,
Very
because
much so.
I have not been posting videos, as you know. I've been having some technical difficulties. To get a new phone to start recording soon. Hopefully, I'll get it this week so that I can start putting out videos. But I don't want you guys to be out there, expecting videos and there are no videos. No, we still have it in mind to be posting videos because your girl love YouTube. I love posting videos. I like doing my videos and stuff like that. So you know how it goes. Yes.
Yeah, so today, me and mommy are gonna be playing a game. It's
Oh, so you're
called.
ready for the game? I said you don't want to talk to the people, them Tyler.
I want to talk to them, but they can ask their own questions too because I already got my list and you didn't write anything. Oh, Kadir, what's up? Um, yeah, so.
So you want to get right into it.
hmm
Right into it.
But you didn't write anything, so you're just
No.
gonna be using your head while I'm gonna do this. Yo, yo,
All right,
everybody's in
you
the
can you
chat.
can relax.
All
It's
right,
okay.
all right. So, question number one: what's my favorite thing to do?
All right, guys. So Tyler's favorite thing to do. He's so excited about this game thing right here. Want me to be answering this question. As I know Tyler very well because he's my son, the only thing Tyler wants to do is play games.
Exactly.
Games on top of games on top of
Every game's
games.
on
And
top
you
of
know how it
games.
is when you want to start to play games and how mommy gets. Because you know
Yeah,
I'm not with that.
yeah.
Yeah?
You used to be fun.
I used to be fun.
Yeah, you're still fun, yes, except you don't play video games anymore.
So I used to be fun, guys. So what is he saying? I'm no longer any fun. You see, as them start to grow up, you see the changes. I used to be fun. So mommy is not
Yeah,
that much fun
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. You used to play The Sims. You used to play some gun games, mysteries. Yeah.
I used to play Diner Dash.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That was for you. All right, all right.
Yeah, that yes, yes, a touch of tar, and that's
All right, Tyler, what's the game name? That's one of the questions, so I'm not gonna actually answer that. No, she's not gonna answer that yet. Okay, question number two. What's five of my favorite cartoons to watch?
Tyler's five of them you have there. Whole of five.
If you give it two, you still get the point. So yeah,
Five of your. I know that you're always watching Static Shock. That's
yeah,
one
I
of
love
them.
Static Shock. That's number one.
Um,
I'm gonna give you one.
Five.
You all see me watching that anime on TV. We were gonna watch this the other night, but
No, I said you can't watch that one. That's the one I say you can the devil something
Demon Slayer.
demons. I don't want you watching anything with regards to demons, and
He kills demons.
I'm not into that.
The
So
other one.
um
All right, Courtney, you just ruined the question.
Tyler
Tyler
love
love
to
to
play
play
Free
Free
Fire.
Fire.
No, Courtney, I was gonna come up with that one. That's the one he always come on my phone to play, always downloading stuff like, and I have to delete it. So I was gonna get to that one, but thanks for the help, though. Thanks for the help. Yeah. So yeah,
What?
next question, please, because I don't
Oh,
know any more games.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go, and what's the other one?
The other one is Jack Reacher is not a cartoon. Fast and Furious, the cartoon.
Fast and Furious.
And the last one is Jack and the Beanstalk.
Okay, cool. So
Peter Pan, I have lots.
but yes, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. So, but I know for sure for Free Fire, that one, and Static Shock, you're always
Free
on.
Fire is not a cartoon, mommy.
That's a game.
Okay,
Alright.
question number three. What's my cat's name?
Your cat's name is Pikachu.
Pikachu. All right. I just like that Pokemon, but
Alright.
even though he annoys Ash a lot, and he's kind of annoying me a lot too.
All right. So Pikachu is the cat's name. I think it's a weird name, but that's what he gave the cat name. And by the way, that cat, I don't know if you've been watching the vlogs and you see the cat in the vlogs.
He's lazy.
That cat didn't come here when it was small or anything like that. It was a stray cat, to be honest, and it fell in love with Tyler and myself. So when you treat them well, they'll want to stay. So that's how Pikachu is around.
Go, mommy, you're doing well.
Go me. Thanks, girl.
Roblo. But
Yeah.
no, Courtney, it's Roblox, not Roblo.
He probably just missed the
The
rest
X.
of it right there. Come on, Tyler. You get with it. Get with it, man. Get with it. All right. So are all those all the questions you've got?
No, question number 1, 2, 3.
I
4.
probably should
Question
have
number
picked up
4.
those questions first.
Question number 4. What was my second cat's name that ran away? Yeah, you were off that you were on work that weekend.
You have a cat that ran away?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I used to talk to this cat like when I was much younger. I used to talk to this cat.
You had Lasco. And
No, he
Lasco didn't
died.
Yeah, Lasco died. But
He
which
died in a
other?
car
Oh,
crash.
Milo ran away.
No.
He's such a cat person.
I
He
had a
loves
black
cat.
cat, right, mommy? And even when mama tell me not to give him milk out of the cup, I would still do it. And mama would have kind of rush me. But his name was Corey. Remember, mama would always talk about Corey, mommy.
Okay, so Corey.
Yeah.
There are so many of them. Lasco and Milo. And look here, is be a food name. All right, since you're on the question, what was the name of my cat?
Oreo.
Because
Tell her what happened to Roblox. All right, Roblox I was playing today on the laptop. Man, I asked Kadir if he wanted to play, but he said not right now. All right, question number.
He's taking charge, guys. I'll just let
all
him
right,
lead.
All right, you know what? Since Courtney already ruined it, you can say the other one. What's my favorite video game?
You're gonna be burning Courtney like that.
Yes, I have to. What's my favorite video game?
By the way, guys, for those who are watching, Courtney is actually his friend. They know each other. He told him ahead of time that he's going live. I was here telling him that, Tyler, hold on, let me try and set up this thing, because we tried before and it wasn't quite working out because I wasn't touching live. I tried from the laptop, from the YouTube setting, and that wasn't quite working out. So I went on StreamYard and stuff like that. So, he's been fussing about it, wanting to come live and all of that. So, yeah, get into it. Get into it.
Okay. What's my favorite video game? He already ruined it.
What was the other question?
What's my favorite video game?
Oh, the Free Fire. All right. So you had some questions there. It's fine.
Kids really do take over. Oh yes, we do take over. We rule our parents a lot. Yeah, we rule our parents a lot. Kids rule.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, I rule you.
You rule me.
Yeah.
You're telling the world that you rule me.
No, you don't.
Is that true?
No, it's
Is
not
that
true.
true? Is that what you want to tell them
No,
out there, that you rule me?
what I used to try to do is that you always strike back. It's hard to do.
Yeah,
You
because
will
there's
strike
no
back.
no child not gonna rule me over here. No, come on, don't let people know. Don't make people think that you're over here and rule me.
Yeah, that was because I was building a pen. Oh, Kadir, you were building a pen, so that's why you didn't play Roblox.
Okay.
You're building a pen.
All right.
Oh
So
yeah, your goat pen. Yeah, yeah, you told me about that. So yeah, what do I always nag you about? That's the
Tyler,
last
you nag
question.
about a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
what's the main thing I've been nagging about since yesterday come up till now? 3 days actually. If I don't say top up, I say diamonds.
You want diamonds to play games. You always want me to top you up and stuff. And I think I've obliged you before in topping you up, but I'm not into the games, guys. Because you know these kind of games they distract them and they don't want to do their schoolwork. So that is one of my biggest problem with Tyler, to get him to do his schoolwork. And boys will be boys,
Great.
as you've said, a touch of Tyron. You have to be behind them, telling them that do this, do that. Well, with Tyler,
I'm here for it. Go, Tyler. Yes, finally. I rule.
you know me can't bother with look up at me and do. He not give me a chance, you know, man.
To play Free Fire. Yes, yes, Courtney. That's why I always want top up. To play Free Fire.
All right, all right. You know, tonight me just make you go and have it, you know. Me I make you go and have it, you know. Uh, anyways,
All
if you
right.
hear any noise in the background, guys, it's the rain. The rain
Rain.
is coming down. It's pretty. Look here, it's been hot in Jamaica. Taryn, I don't know how it is over there in England. Is it hot? What, like, should it be hot now? It should be hot too. It is very hot out here. Like, oh my God, too hot. So the rain, I can appreciate it now. I'm a little pepper garden out there. It needs the rain too. So I'm so happy for that. And this evening, you didn't help me to water the plants.
The rain already did that.
It wasn't falling all evening. Let me see that I have all that to come with my little boy. Oh yes, trust me, you do. You trust me. It's all about the boys and their antics. Trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, all things Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. I
Oh,
appreciate you
Apex
guys.
Legend said hi.
Hey,
Hi, me,
Apex.
because that's me.
But so Tyler, you can be on the live. This is one of the things with coming live with kids. You see, that's why I never want chance come live with you, the Tyler. You said it, and I was a bit skeptical. I'm like, I don't know what
Tyler.
you're gonna come over here, come say, and I don't have much control over the live. You know, I don't have much control over that. You know, and it's
Well,
not like when you're editing videos, you can edit stuff out of it. And me, I know what I want to say, but this little boy, I have to be mindful. I'll be like, before we came, I'll be like, hello, it's live that we're going. Mommy can't cut anything out. Be on your best behavior.
All right, Tyler, are you gonna get top up? No, I'm not gonna get top up, Courtney.
Exactly. You ain't gonna get no top up. What top up? The only top up you're gonna do is a top up with your book, to go and read a book and study for you. As a matter of fact, we ain't gonna stay on here. We ain't gonna stay on here long because he has to go to his bed. It's almost 9 o'clock and exams are in a few weeks or so.
No, I have while the others have exams tomorrow, I have the week after.
All right, so you know it's soon bedtime for you, Master Tyler. But we're doing this live, guys, because I don't know if I'd mentioned it already that we haven't been posting any videos and stuff like that, and we just want to say hello because we don't want you guys to believe that we're not putting out any content, that we're not interested in doing it and having all the excuses. Because the other day I came on here and I told you because of my situation with my condition, it's called myofascial pain syndrome, where basically
hello everyone,
I'm
Shaggy Johnson Family Lifestyle. Hello to you.
Hi, where I'm in pain all the time. So pretty much I had to be on a break from it. And then I'm pretty much recovering now. I'm in the process of getting therapy for that. So to go to the doctor soon. Like probably tomorrow I have another appointment, so it's coming on well because I haven't gone back to work as yet either. But as soon as the doctor clears me for work, then I'll be going back. So I have all the time on my hand to make videos. But if you were watching the makeup video with Susanna and myself, then you will realize that I'd mentioned in there that we weren't putting out any vlogs because my phone mashed up, my S9 plus that I was recording from, that got mashed up. Everything is totally gone. And I had videos, I had so many videos to upload, and all of that, they're completely gone. So, it kind of like set me back somewhat. And yeah, because I like to be consistent with my videos. So it's not like I want to be making any excuses over here for not putting out vlogs or anything like that. No, it's the equipment that I'm waiting on because to get a phone this week. So hopefully I'll get it because it's coming from abroad. So hopefully I'll get it this week so I can start
Okay.
recording. Uh,
Okay, sorry, Mama, but it's actually your turn. And Courtney asked Tyler, "Are you going to school tomorrow?" Yes, I am going to school tomorrow. Okay, the game is still on, so it's your turn to quiz me.
so it's your show.
Yeah, I was kind of the one who,
The last time I looked on the name of the channel, it was Shawi,
and I was
so
the one who
it's
told you to
your
come in the
show.
hall.
So it's your show. You're taking over. You're controlling what I do
Yeah,
over
it's a
here.
kid's world. Without kids, the world would never be like how it is today.
So I probably need to give you your own channel
Yeah,
so
you
that you
should.
can just run your own little thing over there,
Yeah,
and
and
I
I'll
just
play
step in
games
on
all
it.
the time and then ask you for more top up because I don't want anybody thinking.
Okay. So, anyways, I want to ask you the question since you cut me off, Tyler. You
Yes,
cut me off. I was
I'm very
explaining.
sorry. I just want to get this over with.
Yeah, but I need to tell them what's going on. I need to tell them why
Uh-huh.
mommy has not been posting. I don't want them to believe that I'm neglecting the channel, which I'm not neglecting the channel, guys. I love to put videos out there. Hello, Siba Nicola. Am I pronouncing it correctly, by the way? Siba Nicola.
Well, he just said
Nicola.
he said ha 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 Tyler. Yeah.
Tyler is giving me beer problem right now. You see, I took over the live and beer things. And if you guys are wondering where Susanna and my mother, they're on the road. They do road when it comes to Sunday.
Sundays,
And because of
Saturdays,
my back
Friday
issues, I
evenings.
have to be resting up and stuff. So them kind of do road without me, and daddy gone in bed already and all of these things.
Yes,
But
miss. Courtney just said
it's
yes,
soon
miss.
time for. Yes, miss. Yes, and it's soon time for Tyler's bed because I mean him over here giving too much talk right
All right, now
now.
Courtney's saying give me top up. So yeah, support me to get top up. Yes, I need top up.
You
And
think you deserve top up? You think you deserve any top up?
I've watered your garden every evening. I iron my own clothes, even though I got a little help
Yes,
with that.
because you have to learn how to do these things. I'm
Yeah, I
teaching
feed
you how to.
Pikachu, even though that's kind of all of us' job. Um, I'm a good boy, am I?
Yes,
But
you're good at
sometimes,
times, because
sometimes I get really.
yes,
Yeah, it's
you can be cheeky.
yeah.
You can.
So
Boys will be boys.
all right. So does everybody vote to give me top up? So say yes if you want me to get top up. Say no if I don't deserve top up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So everyone do that. Courtney, some I'll give you already, so you can already say yes.
You can stay there, Tyler. So a touch of Taryn said, "Will I be seeing you in Saint Bess? Definitely come to Saint Bess. Hope you'll be coming soon so you can get some of the mangoes. The apples them kind of just done. So the apples but there are mangoes on the tree out there. Probably breadfruit. Yeah, breadfruit. They're out there. What else we have out there?
We'll have mangoes, we'll have banana.
Bananas. Yeah.
We use
So
that to make what are they called again? Banana bread. Banana milkshakes, lots of stuff.
yeah. So Tyler and I have been doing a lot of those activities from the other day. And those are like, vloggable moments, making our banana bread. We did that how many days ago? A few days ago. He likes that. And we make juice together because, I have to be teaching him these things. I'll be there next week. Oh, you'll be here next week. That's good. That's good. Just make sure to link me because you have my Instagram handle, so you can link me, girl. Please do link me when you get here. How long you plan to stay in Jamaica? You're coming for the summer or what?
Yes, top up. He's a good boy. Yes, go. First person to
Oh,
say yes.
he needs to get a top up.
Yes, yes. I want 500 to top up tonight. It's only 5
And that's the
USD.
thing with Tyler people. Tyler's stress is so high. I don't know if I had spoiled you too much.
Yes, give him top up. All right, that's 2 to go. Yeah. That's 2 to go. I'm getting top up tonight, y'all.
You're getting top up tonight, y'all. We'll see about that.
Yeah. I just need more votes. You cannot turn on the people.
In 5 weeks. Okay, I thought you 5 weeks. Yeah. I hope in 5 weeks I'm like, up and going like that, because your girl over here, issues and all of that. But I look forward to seeing you all the same. Olivia Soto is here. Hi, Olivia. Welcome to the live. Like up the video, guys. If you're over here, like it up. How many likes am I seeing over here? I'm seeing 11 persons on the live. And how many likes do you see, Tyler? Because I don't even know where to look for the likes.
Let me just check my phone.
No, you're supposed to look somewhere here. I'm not sure how to navigate here. I mean, I'm learning as I go along, guys. It's fine. It's fine.
You have exactly 6 likes on the
So
spot.
if 11, 10 of you are here right now, please like up the live, man. When you like it up, it pumps out the videos
look,
to other
Tyler
people.
is smart at school. Yes, I am. But sometimes I copy from someone.
You copy from people at school?
Sometimes, just mommy, if I can't get something right and it's just stressing me out a lot.
So that is what I'm sending you to school for, to copy?
No, mommy, but sometimes, not every time. Most of the times I do the work on my own, and like sometimes when the work gets too hard, I just copy. Like just 1 or 2 answers.
No,
mommy.
but that is quite surprising for me because these are not the things I tell you to do.
Mommy, that hardly happen, but sometimes. Hardly, but sometimes.
This little boy is going to raise my blood pressure. No, you're not going to raise my blood pressure tonight,
No. You hear Courtney some smart already.
I know you are smart. I know that. That much I know. Let me see here.
Hi, good night. I'm late. Hope you all are doing good. Yeah, I just like it. All right, mommy, please give me top up, please.
So T Vasily, good night, T Vassal. Welcome to the live. Appreciate your support. As a matter of fact, you're always over here, T Vassal. I really do appreciate the support. See, but all of you are always over here commenting and stuff like that. And we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I mean, the channel is growing slowly, but it's still growing. I remember when Susanna and I started, it was like, when are we going to reach 1,000 subscribers? And now we are here. Tyler does not copy at all. Not at all. Not all the time. Tyler, okay, I see. Well, Tyler and I will have my
own mind.
Tyler and I will have a big discussion about that after this live is done, because I don't know why you would want to come on live saying all of these things that I don't know about.
Mommy, most children do that, and they actually.
I don't know about most children. I know about mine.
Yeah, it's all in the mind.
Anyway, so I'm going to be asking the questions that I have now. So you had if you're a bit new right here now, we were asking each other's question. Tyler had asked me some question about himself, which I answered. So I'm going to ask him now. There's a plant that Susanna bought me. What's the name of it?
Tree. I'm not sure.
So you say you know a lot about your mom. What's the name of the plant?
It's called I don't know, mommy. It's called rose gold. I don't know.
It's called Dorothy.
What's Dorothy? I never heard that name in my life except on, I can't even remember. Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz.
Well, yes.
Miss Tyler, give Tyler the top up.
I don't think Tyler deserves any top up. No, which top up, Tyler?
I really want top up, mommy. I haven't copied in weeks, months.
I am not you. The children who copy don't deserve nothing.
Mommy, that hasn't happened. That hasn't happened in months.
And you should. And I'm glad. You see, you're saying this now. You see what is going to happen now. You see your video game and all of this
the video if Tyler likes his mom. All right.
Those stuff are going to be taken away from you. So you're slowly burning yourself on the live, Tyler.
I can realize. Just give me top up, please. Miss, give Tyler the top up. Like the video.
Anyway, so we're passing that now, Tyler. So I did ask about Oreo as well. You answered that question.
Yeah, so that's 1 point for me.
So how old was mommy when she gave birth to you?
23 years old.
Wow. I didn't expect such a prompt answer.
December 6, 2010.
I said, don't worry, Tyler, you can't be that brilliant and copy.
It's sometimes it happens. Like sometimes sir slash miss give us some hard questions. Sometimes even the person I copy from get it wrong because we're all bursting our brains. They say we overthink it.
Oh, you overthink.
All of us does that.
No, it's not everybody that does that. I don't know where you get that concept from. That's not the discussion we've been having. Not everybody does. I always say to you, if somebody go and jump off of a cliff, you're going to jump off of
Nope, I'm
it
not
too.
gonna do that because if they wanna die, I don't wanna die.
Okay, that's a good boy. So, all right, I don't think I have any more questions for
Oh,
you.
mommy, I gave you one, two, three, four, five, six
So you
questions.
want more questions?
Exactly. You have lots of questions, like lots.
Like lots of questions. All right. I don't think I have any more in my head right now because, as I said, it's after 9 o'clock and I just wanted to come and say hi to the people to tell them why we're not posting videos. So hopefully I'll get the phone this week so I can start
Questions.
shooting again and editing and uploading videos for you guys. With regards to my situation with my back, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I went to a funeral yesterday and I think I kind of like hat it up. I think I like hat it up because I wore a pair of heels that I wasn't supposed to wear, but I didn't keep it on long because I wanted to look nice and being. But after about 10 minutes or so, I realized that hot girl setting is not my settings. I had to take off the heels and keep on a pair of flat slippers. So after that, I realized that I was in pretty much a lot of agony. So yeah, that kind of had it up. But otherwise, from that, I've been coming on well. I'll be getting a few injections tomorrow. I don't know. Let me see. About 2 weeks ago, if anybody on the live and I mean you're from my area or anything like that, because I know people have been asking about the videos and stuff. After getting the injections 2 weeks ago, and I was in the town, I could barely walk. I could barely walk, and people were really staring me because of the injections. Because I got them in my legs also, so it's from my back going down. The back is getting better, but it was so widespread that it's in my legs, my bottom, my breast, my arms. It's all over. We didn't realize the intensity of the situation. It had gotten so bad. So 2 weeks ago, I got it in my legs, and I'm telling you, after coming from that visit, I could hardly walk. There were eyes on me like, "Oh, why this a young girl I walk so?" And I could see everybody looking, because I had certain things arranged, my driver and everything, and that didn't work out. So I had to take a taxi. And trust me, it was it wasn't nice walking around like that. I could hardly move. But as time went by, it kind of, because it makes you feel sore basically. So even though it deals with the pain there, it makes you so sore and all of that. But if you saw me 2 weeks ago and I was walking like an old woman in the town, that's the reason for it, because I had basically just gotten those injections. Yeah, because I could see the stairs and all of that. And even my best friend's mom, she saw me like a day after that, and she was so concerned. Like, I didn't realize it was so bad. I'm like, it's because I got the injections. It makes me sore. When it makes me sore, it's like that. But we're coming on, and I'm looking forward to going back to work. I'm really looking forward to that, guys. I'm really looking forward to that. So Apex Legend says
Like
that
up the stream.
like up the stream. Yes, go like up the stream,
Yeah.
guys. So
All right.
sorry,
Tyler
hon.
always talk
I'll
about his mom. Yes, I do, Courtney. Yes, miss. Some of we. That means some people copy off us.
So sorry, hon. I'll keep you in my prayer. Thank you, darling. I know that pain oh too well. Oh yes, you do, Taryn. Oh my God. Let me tell you, a pain and a boy, may I tell you, say, is nothing that you'd wish on your worst enemy, so to speak. But for the most part, I'm so happy that I can get a diagnosis, because when I was in England, I didn't have a diagnosis. A lot of people, they would be saying to me, "What's the reason for coming back?" And all of that. A lot of people didn't realize that even in England, I was not working for a period of time too. I was posting vlogs, but I did not focus on my illness, so to speak. You'd see me going to the pharmacy and getting these tests done and all of that. So my stay there wasn't the most pleasant for that year. It was after COVID that I started to have these discomfort, guys. After COVID, my body has not gone back to being the same any at all. None at all. When I got it badly, and after that, I just started having all of these ailments. I had back issues before I went, yes, but it wasn't anything like this, and I was treated for it and wasn't in any discomfort before I left. So whatever was there, maybe when I got COVID, it kind of spiraled it out of control and all of that. But that's when it started during the COVID time, and Taryn said she's coming with her own pharmacy. Girl, tell me about it. Because when I was over there, I was on the whole pharmacy because I was going to the pharmacy like every month. I was like always adding medications, and these medications just make you talk, 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 talk. And at one point, I just stopped taking them because I'm like, this is not good. I don't have a diagnosis. They keep checking. The last thing that I was gonna do was I was for a neurology consult, and I left before that because I couldn't bear it any longer. I was in too much agony, and nights I couldn't sleep. I was just in agony all the time. My experience there wasn't the most pleasant. And when I came back, I came back and I really didn't talk about it because a lot of people they thought I was gonna go back to England when I came back and stuff. But no, I just didn't want to make mention of it because I didn't want anybody asking me any questions, to be honest, because it's like reliving the moment. And for me, it was like reliving the moments of being in that room and in pain all the time. So to be honest, I started to resent that place. That's the honest truth. And coming back, I came back broken. It
Like,
wasn't like I was, I tried to put the best out there, but physically I was broken. I came back very, very, very weak. I could not wait to come home. And if I'd stayed any longer, God knows, I don't know what would have happened if I'd stayed any longer, because it's for months I was going through that and nothing to say help me or anything. And I had to come here to be diagnosed. I was going to specialists over there too. And when I came back, I had so many bulges in my back, and bulges that were visible to my mother and my sister, because when I came back that night, they were working on my back, and I'm like, these bulges, they were so much. It was such an easy diagnosis for my doctor when he started to. I'm like, oh my God, I can imagine the agony you're in. And, it had gotten so widespread to the point where because the muscles are pretty much connected, so it started in my back, but and I started to feel it radiating to my hands and my legs and stuff like that. So it's pretty much all over now. It's my bottom, as I said, my legs, my thigh, my breast, everywhere, my hands. So, and when I came back too, guys, I was even having joint pains, and my legs were sometimes they got kind of like swollen and stuff. And I'd been doing other tests and stuff, and everything was just coming back all right. But it was just related to the fact that I have these muscle issues, and everything is pretty much connected and just needs to be dealt with. So, what I'm doing now, it will take time. Is nothing that will happen overnight for you to get better overnight, because it was happening for such a long time with me, and it had really gotten out of control. So a lot of people would have been asking me like, you got the opportunity to go over there and you come back. So sometimes I want to sound, leave me alone. Leave me alone, because I never know the agony when I go through. It's like each time I think about it. So when I just came back, I didn't want anybody to ask me about it, because I know how I would have been venting. I would have been like, oh, no, don't ask me not about the place there, because the experience was not good for me. And you don't want to come off negative or anything, because not everybody's gonna have the same experience. But that is my experience. I was going to doctors, and nothing was happening. And apart from that too, because I always said that I would have done a sit down video, but to be honest, it wasn't gonna work out for me. It wasn't gonna work out for me and Tyler, because when I went there, it was for Tyler and I to be living over there, and the cost of living, when I work it out and everything with the salary, it wasn't gonna work. It was just gonna be the honest truth. And when I look at it, I'm like, this don't make no sense at all. This don't make no sense for me. For other people, it did. It depends on the situation or the background that you're coming from, because others really don't have a choice. Others go there and they love it and they're working. For, I would say, like for a young graduate who don't have any responsibilities per se, it is good. You can work through it. But if you really have family And even for a family, if you have your husband there and stuff like that, or other people to help out, then fine. But for a single person there with a kid, and I mean a kid his age, and to be getting sitters and stuff, when you work it out, because I've done a video like that to say what the cost of living is like as opposed to the salary and all of that, and you work it out, and you're gonna be like, it's like from hand to mouth, and you're gonna realize that you're gonna be working a lot of overtime, which I don't have a problem working overtime, because in Jamaica here as nurses, we have to work a lot of overtime to come home with something sensible. But for me, it makes more sense for me to be here, because some of the bills I had to pay in England, I don't have to pay them here. So it would work out better for me to live in Jamaica with Tyler at this moment. So it's just
Make a
six of
YouTube
one,
channel for
half a
me,
dozen
yes,
of the
sir.
other. So for some people it is working out. It can work depending on your situation. And I come back. I am not the only person to come back. My friend just came back, the same one you saw the other day. Not the other day, what she would have been on some of my vlogs too. When I was over there, I went to Wales and I saw her. She's back here as well. She came back home, she returned home. And there are people in Montego Bay who have come back as quite a few. My friend said when she came back to the airport, when she came to the airport the other day, somebody asked her, "So why is it that all of you nurses are coming back from England? I don't get it." She's like, "Why?" She said, "I've seen quite a few of you through this airport. It's like all of you are coming back, but it's only the England ones that see coming back." So she started to explain, like, some of the things that was happening to us. But it's not the same for everybody, guys. It's not the same. You just have to know yourself and know what you're all about and what you will put up with and what you won't. But as the minute I got COVID, I know it was not the place for me, because my back problem, that's not even where it started. It started from COVID. I still have vlogs that I didn't even post when my saturation went as low as 67%, and I was so tachycardic, and I mean my pulse rate was very high and stuff, and I was getting really sick, and nothing much was done from even those time. But I didn't want to post those vlogs because I didn't want people to be asking me a lot of questions. And so when I saw all of that happening, I'm like, I don't know. I gave it some chance. And to be honest, I booked my ticket to come from much earlier, but the country locked down on me and I couldn't come. So maybe just have to start bounce it out. And I wanted to give it some time too, because, I'm like, let me give it a fair chance. Because, wherever you go, you will have challenges and stuff. So just work through it. But the more, it's like everywhere me turn, Maka was joking me. I don't know if you guys were watching one of the vlogs, and me and my friend were in the park, and I'm like, she was tasting some of the berries, and I'm like, I said, I don't have no luck here, so me not taste nothing. My luck they are not good. But I was referring to a lot of things that were happening to me. A lot of things were happening, but at that time I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want a lot of questions. So I had basically focused on vlogs when I was there, like the things I do. I get up and eat, I go to the shop and I come back. But the nursing part of it was in the last part that I posted like a video when I was in the clinic. Because even when I was there too, guys, when I went back to work, because I did go back to work after several months and stuff, and I had to go to the clinic. That's where I was placed, because after no, I was on the wards first, but I had to go to the clinic because of my back. And I was under a lot of restriction in terms of working, because I was not allowed to do CPR, no long standing, no long this, no long that, because they didn't want my back to get so bad and all of that. So I was pretty much under a lot of restrictions with the things that I should do physically. And we thought that would have been better for me in the clinics. I was there, and until one day I was at work and I was bawling so much because we didn't know what the condition was. And we're thinking that in the clinics, because I'm not doing a lot now, I'm just sitting, assisting the doctors and stuff like that at times. And one day my back was leaned against the chair, and because the muscles are there in knots and everything, it was like I was on fire. So it started to send signals to my neck, my feet, everywhere. And I was crying so much. I I was in agony at that point, and I didn't want to be like this girl who's at pay. everybody know me because that's a girl with the pain. It started to be known because it was so obvious, even when I tried to hide it, that I'm okay, sister, yes, sister. I mean, they don't like to be called sisters and stuff, but I couldn't help it. And like, I can see that you're in pain. You need to. I don't want you to be working 12 hours or whatever hours I should be working. They're like, I think I started back on like 8 hours and stuff, and they had to reduce it to like 6. And even sometimes ago, it's like 4. They said, no, it's all right because liabilities and stuff. Nobody want to be in any trouble if anything go
Channel
happen to
TV,
me
comedy, and
at work
entertainment.
and stuff like that. So, it was just a lot going on. And I saw that day when that happened to me at work, guys, I'm like, all right, this is it. This is too much because here I am thinking that things are getting better. I'm in a more comfortable setting, but I don't have a proper diagnosis. So they didn't know how to treat me. So it was a lot of medications that I was on. If you're in the health sector, you know about medications. I was on gabapentin 900 milligrams 3 times per day. That's a lot of gabapentin to be taken, plus codeine, plus naproxen. I just felt like I was being over medicated. They were too quick to give medications without, treating the underlying cause. And I wasn't, being monitored in terms of my blood work, because these things, they can affect your kidneys and your liver and all of that. And I'm like, this is too much now. And it wasn't helping. It was just helping you for a while, like for a couple of days, and then you're back to square one. You're not sleeping for a month. I started to have bags under my eyes. I would say it in the vlogs, your girl not sleep and them thing there and whatever have you. But I just didn't used to go deep into it. But if you were on my WhatsApp status, you'd realize that pretty much this girl was in agony, because I'd be like, pain, another night of pain, another night of this, another night of that. So a lot of what people saw was me vlogging and, hey guys, but that was for distraction for me going into the park and stuff like that, walking, therapeutic walks and this and that. But it was just for me, to get better. But I was not getting any better, guys. I was getting worse as the day goes by. And I remember a friend called me one night and I was just crying on the phone. I was like, then it's not bad. So where you go stay there and do? You go stay in England? I'm like, I've been waiting. I have another appointment. The person's like, you need to come to your yard. Susanna has been telling me to come for a very, very long time. My mother's been saying the same thing. And I'll be like, as I say, I was trying to give it some time to, like working through to see what can be done, if the situation will improve. And, it's a first world country, so them have equipment and everything. If anything, them can work it out. But, boy, it never worked out for me, people. Me not know, like in that department. And I did mention in the video that it wasn't just the me being ill while I came home. I mentioned that the cost of living, it wasn't gonna work out for Tyler and myself. Yes, our salary here in Jamaica is low and everything. It is low for nurses. It is just crappy. But when I do my overtime and I'm not paying certain bills here, then it works out better for me. Yes, I do have plans to do other stuff, and the pound would have been sufficient to do that, guys. I could see me doing that, but from what was happening, it was gonna take place. It wasn't gonna happen with me and Tyler there, guys. It was gonna be a no. Me explain how much me get a month and them things there, and cost of living. So I said I wouldn't settle for that for me and my son, because pretty much at home, we're comfortable. But of course, you want more stuff in life. You want to elevate yourself in your profession, and you want to branch off and do certain things. So it's a bit harder to do it when you're in the nursing field and you're at a level 1 and stuff like that. The salary is not enough at all. But when me that do me overtime, them people, because me they always their work, and that was when I think I was running away from, like, you can go to work and make a decent salary and still have time to spend with your family. I thought that would have happened. But if I was gonna be in England with Taylor, it was gonna be the same thing. I was gonna have to be at work all the time, because me and salary alone now go take care of the told me happy. I wouldn't have a choice here now, people. I would have to work overtime in order to sustain us. Here in Jamaica, I choose when I do overtime. And that is the truth of it. I used to do a lot, but I could pick, choose, and refuse when I do it. And here, it's not me alone. His father plays a good role in his life just the same. So I never really had it difficult like that, to be honest. So it was easier on my end to make the decision to come home. That's the honest truth. I'm like, am I gonna live a better life with him over there, or am I gonna go stay in England to say, oh, me dear England? And then there came the questions, because every day, like since we're here, if we go up on the road, everybody, you're going back at work yet? You're going back at work yet? Them kind of way there, and I'm like, no, I don't go back. Even when you explain and you tell them what's going on with you, it's always like you're gone back yet and all of them stuff there. So it becomes a bit sometimes annoying, because even when you explain and you tell them, they still ask you. If they see you today and see you tomorrow, I see them question them and ask. But I try to work past all of that and everything. But the good thing is I do have a job I've applied for and I got through and everything, and it's just for me to be well physically to go back. So I'm praying to God. I'm gonna ask you guys to pray for me as well, because I want to go back to work soon. I miss doing my job. I do, but if you don't have health and strength to nurse anybody, how is it gonna go? So yeah, so after all, I guess I won't do that sit down video to explain, because I'm here explaining it on the live, that those were some of the reasons, and not just because I was not in the best of health. It was that the life of living was not gonna be better for me and my son, because that was the plan, to get him there. If it was for me alone to be there, it would be okay, it would be fine. For a new graduate going, fine, you don't have much responsibility. But if you're gonna be there with a child by yourself, it's gonna be more difficult. If you're there and you have a partner, it is all right, it will be okay. Yes, guys, that's just the truth of it. So I'm gonna read some of the comments here. How far did I? Let me see.
Yeah,
That's
Kadir said I deserve top up. Thanks, you
Oh,
best
you're all
friend.
about the top up. Hey, let me see. So naturally told by Mara. Hey, Mara. T Vasa said, so sad. I understand the medications plus the scans, the MRIs, and pain, and it drains you physically and emotionally. It does. It really does. But one day at a time, keep it going. Definitely. Thank you. Cartel says you want a top up legend. Daniel TV and comedy entertainment says hi guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate the support. Cartel says, Tyler, you now go sleep. Yes, he's going to sleep now, because I'm going to end the live, guys. And Taryn says, you prefer a holistic approach? Pretty much, yes, pretty much.
Tyler, you look tired.
Yes, you look tired, and because you're not get fit take over the live again, that's your problem.
Yeah, and I'm
And
not gonna get my top up tonight. That's just broken.
yeah, you can take that off your mind, because it's your bedtime. So yes,
Just give me the
guys,
top
I
up,
didn't really
please,
plan to
mommy.
talk about all of those stuff, but it did come up, and I did mention that I would have done a sit down about it when I was more comfortable, and I'm more in a comfortable space that I can talk now and stuff. Yes, I can. I mean, I'm over that part of it. It's just to move on now with my life. And I can say at one point I feel like I was going backwards, because you come and you're like, oh my God, it feels like things are going backwards. But I have to give God thanks for life, because there are people who died from COVID, because as I said, my stuff started around COVID time. A lot of people died. A lot of people, lose loved ones and stuff. And I can even remember when I was abroad as well, there was a 30-year-old who died, who got it like myself, was from the Caribbean. And she told me about the bag and all of that. And I look at it to say, thank God that I was not in that position. So even though I got very sick during that time and have all of these ailments, I can say thank God I'm alive and I can be talking to you guys right now. So yeah, we have to give God all the thanks and all the praise. And I'm just happy to be home with my family. Samantha Pusey, hey girl, what's up? I'm doing well. Hope you are okay. It's time, it's hard. It is. But we have to do what we have to do. As you mentioned, that you have felt pain yourself, so you know what it is like. But God is on our side, man, and we're tough cookies. We can beat it out, because as I said, if I don't tell people that I am in pain, they would never know that I'm in pain. I'll be there. According to Susan, one thing with girl, if it's suck pain, you can't suck pain, so you can't suck pain, because a lot of times I'll be there smiling and talking, But a one person me can't fool when me have pain is my mother. She know all in my grain my 32, she knows that shall you in a pain and all of that. But and one thing with this condition too, guys, it family support is so important, very important, because with myofascial pain syndrome, it's like a lot of people they would find it annoying because they're like, oh my god, every day you're in pain. Who wants to hear that? Yeah, every day you get up in a pain, you know. They think you're probably whining and all of that, but my family is very supportive and they know what I was like before I started to have this condition. I was the type of person that you would have to tell to go and sit down. When me there work, people would tell me, so, oh, you come for done walk. You think so, you not have yard for go, miss. I was that kind of person. When I start to work, I don't know how to stop. So they know my condition before this. So they're pretty much supportive. Zanya, so she go and like she rough and all of them things there. Look here, try do nothing to me and see what she do to you. She's very supportive, very caring. My mother is the same. And as I say, it's very important to have good family support during this time because it's not an easy condition to deal with. It's not easy to get up in pain every day. And it's not a condition that, as you can see, I have to go to the doctor all the time and it's very expensive too. So you have to bring all of those things into consideration. But, you know, I have to give God thanks that I'm able to afford the medications. I'm able to go to the therapy every 2 weeks and get the injections and all the other stuff that I have to afford in my monthly lifestyle. You know, I have to give God thanks for that. Samantha says, I miss you, girl. Hope you get well soon. I miss working with you. You were you were hardworking. Thank you, Samantha. I miss working with you too. But guys, you will see me soon. I was down there the other day. Quite a few of them they saw me, and you know they know that I'm coming back. But I have to kind of like tell them that the doctor is not recommending me for work right now because of how bad the muscle problem was. So he wants me to take it one step at a time. So even though I'd applied, I'm not gonna start right away. So you can look out for me. So look out for me, Samantha. I'll be returning as soon as doc clears me, which I'm on my way. I'm pretty much on my way. I'm going tomorrow, so hopefully I'll hear some good news tomorrow because I do miss doing nursing, guys. That's my passion. That's what I love to do. And even since I've been home, I'm like, suppose me can't go back to work. What else me go do? What else me go do? What else me know how to do?
Cambly, YouTube,
I can do a lot of
iTalki.
Oh my god, you hear me listening them out? Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff. There are a lot of online stuff to do out there too. It's just to get into the right one. So I find myself, occupied at home even though I'm not working. I do little stuff on the computer. I do because I don't like to just sit down and make my brain just you know yeah, them kind of weird. But you have to work within your limits. You can't still kill yourself to go make money and then you have to go spend back the same money there on yourself to go a doctor and all of them stuff there. So me when I tell me like me can't wait to go back to work, and my mother look for me and say, then where you go there and spend back your money if you go back a doctor and all of them thing there. Because that's exactly what was gonna happen. So when I came back from America, me and Susanna the other day, and that's when I sent in my application. I thought I was ready. Little did I know when I went to doctor said, you're not ready, girl. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again.
Again.
But it's for my own good. I was like, but doctor, I could work in the clinics. He says, I don't even want you to be washing any dishes. I'm like, that bad? No dishes, no. He said, you need to take it easy for now. You need to rest. So I've been trying to do a lot of that. So me not going on the road and stuff, that's a part of it. Just resting my body, just to take it easy so that I can. So even when I start doing the vlogs to guys, so even if you don't see me going on the road or anything like that, because I like to do the vlogs and I go on the road and go on the supermarket, go in the supermarkets, doing the shopping and all of that. I like to incorporate all those stuff. But if I'm gonna be at home all the time, then you won't be able to see a lot of me going on the road unless Susanna will vlog on the road. And Susanna, I think when it comes to vlogging, she likes when I'm there to interact with her. She says it doesn't feel natural for her to be there talking to herself like that. So that's why you wouldn't really see Susanna on the road vlogging like that. She says it doesn't feel natural. So I don't force her when it comes to that. But if we're there together interacting, she loves that kind of stuff. She's for the games and stuff like that. So whatever she like for the makeup that she did the other day, you see that she's pretty much comfortable doing that. But to take up the camera and go in the supermarket, no, she's not like that. She feels very conscious because I can remember one day we were out, and the first time when I just came back and we were in Mandeville and I took it out, the camera out and I was recording, she's like, "You're so loud." So I'm like, so how you think the people them gonna hear me? The people them who is listening on YouTube, if we're here whispering, they're not gonna hear. But I just realized that she's a bit conscious and I was like, but
And
everybody
shy.
is looking at us. But me not really care. I'm not looking for no one look.
All
Me
right,
not
mommy.
really care. I mean, I
Yeah.
like YouTube, guys. Yes, sir.
Are you gonna give me top up? You see people voting.
Uh, does anybody on the live think
Courtney
that
voted. The
Tyler
touch of
deserves?
Tara and I could swear I saw something like that come up. Kadir said it. They all prove that I'm hardworking at school.
Oh, you
They,
think you
they, they
deserve tap up after you come on here? Come tell me say you copy. You
sometimes.
know,
And Courtney said that was couple weeks, couple months. You can even look at it. I haven't copied in a while. Like I'm not asking. I haven't copied in a while.
Tyler, you not deserve no tap up.
Me, me
No,
want
no
top
pitney
up.
when that we copy not deserve no tap up.
Me
Go
not
on
top
over
up.
there so go
Me
sit
not top
down.
up in months, mommy. Like me not copy
Anyways, you
in
will get
months.
it.
Me not top
Let
up.
me read
Please,
some of these
please,
comments.
please,
A touch of
please,
time. I'm the same
please,
way. I don't even know what I'm responding to right
please.
there. I'm the same way because you're distracting me, Tyler, man.
I want top up. I want top
Naturally
up.
told by Mara says, in time you will get back at it. Definitely, Mara. And Mara, if you're not seeing me on WhatsApp because of the phone situation, I lost all my contacts, everything gone. So anybody on here, you usually have my contact, my WhatsApp and all of that. Just message me on Instagram and I'll add you back and stuff like that because the number that I was using in England, that was the same thing that was showing in WhatsApp. So even when I switched over my number when I came, it wasn't showing on your end for some reason. I don't know what happened there. And because I still had access to see everybody that I was, chatting up with, I never made it any problem. But now that the phone mash up, can't access Gmail either. Master one whole person something happened to me that the week. Me have to say, look like this thing don't want me to come back on YouTube. That's what I was saying. Because I'm like, when I'm in the process of editing videos, I had videos to upload and stuff, everything crash. Phone crash, everything gone, my Gmail. Even for retrieve, bless you,
Sorry.
even to retrieve the information because I have this two-step verification on my Gmail stuff, whatever. Me
Yeah,
can't get in there because the
two-step.
phone mash up all together, so me can't get in. So I know me can't get in at that for all of my backup file them and all of them stuff. But me say anything God do it well done, yeah, man. Me nah bother fret about that. For the first week, me did feel off about it, but I saw it go. Yes, so touch of turn says heading to bed, sweetheart. My eyes are hurting. Okay, darling, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the support. Have a good night. Naturally told says, all right, ma, will do. Thank you. But I will keep you in my prayers. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the love and support, guys. Thank you for the support. All of you who are here, who have been here, stop by and gone and all of this stuff. Hope I wasn't boring you or anything like that. This girl is not used to coming live or anything like that. But, I'm here with my little boy who wanted to take over the live and wants top up and all of that.
I really want top up, mommy. This is the last amount of top up I still have, which is 9 gems.
Okay, so
would you give me top up, please?
I will not give you any top up, Tyler. But please. Guys, I am going to end the live here. I'm going to thank you for stopping by.
Before you end the live,
yes,
I'm gonna ask y'all. Look at my Free Fire account and tell me if it needs top up. I can't really think.
I don't think they care if you need top up. I think my supporters want you to go to your bed, and they think you don't deserve any top up.
No, most of them said they someone else said I deserve top up, and they said kids nowadays I deserve my top up, mommy. I want my top up.
Kids nowadays feel too entitled. Hey,
I want top up, mommy, and I will not give up.
All right, so refresh boy says here. Welcome. Sorry you're a bit late because we're going to end the live now. So thank you everybody for tuning in to this video, to this live. So again, can I get a top up too? Fresh boy wants a top up too.
Boy, fresh boy, you want free for your top up too, brother?
All right. Anyway, so until then, see you soon. Bye. Tell the
Bye
people then
bye.
bye,
Bye.
Tyler.
Have a good night, y'all. Someone convinced my mother to give me top up.
Okay, bye, guys.